Hey guys, Vivtorsing here. Welcome back to another super weird command block video where we just detect if the which direction the boat is moving. And now everyone clicked off the video. Yay. Yeah, I don't know what's the use for this. You can see we're going forward, south, east, west, north, and then also backwards, north, east, south, and west. Like, yay! I don't know. Here's all the command blocks. Don't don't get scared. These are just testing ones. It's just these three, and then a bunch of scoreboards for our boat. So you might be wondering, why did I make this? Um, I I made a couple of rant videos about boats and how they're so hard to use with command blocks and blah blah blah. So I had a solution. What if I just detect which direction we're going, and then from that we can do stuff. Now, at first I thought this was a great idea, and then I made it, did all this math and stuff, and then realized after I make everything that wait a minute, this is dumb. This is inefficient, and this makes everything more complicated. And then the thing I'm doing with it doesn't even work with it. It could work. I don't know. I did some stuff and it doesn't work. So yeah, But I do want to show it off. Maybe someone can use this in their project, in their map. I don't know. I hope. I don't. I spent 2 hours on. So here's all the scoreboards you need: the X, the Z, the previous X and Z of the boat, and then we have to get their delta so we can do some math. And then what's the last one? Oh, the boat's rotation to check which direction they're moving. Now, do I want to show off these? I didn't put any signs, and it's been like a week or 2 weeks now since I made this, because I actually forgot about this and started doing other things. I didn't even make the video on this yet. I'm making it now because I just realized that this is just sitting here without a video. And yeah, maybe because I was planning on scrapping it or something. I don't know what's wrong with me. So basically, yeah, we can go to the big ones. Right? Oh my goodness, I don't even know what this stuff is. I gotta like remember everything. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go with these because I think these are the middle one. Okay. So basically, wait, but what if these are the wrong ones? I know I made a mistake, oh no, I got rid of that. Okay, so basically, what we're doing is we're going on our test boat that's tagged, and we want to set it to our scoreboard, the X position now, so we get our position times 1,000, and then we also get the C position, right? And then, this is where I should go to this one, actually. So, we're getting the now, and then these are like the ticks, right? So this is the first, second, and then we're also gonna set the what? Where is? Oh no! See, this is why I need signs. Oh, here. Okay, I remember. I'm just throwing. I gotta go back here. So yeah, we want to set the delta to the delta is basically the current position and the previous position. So because now I confused myself and everyone else, we're gonna have 2 blocks. So this is where the boat is right now, and then in the future when the next commands run, the boat's gonna be here. So we should do some math, and we do this calculation of that's where the delta is. So we subtract from the previous position. So this is now, but then in the future, this is gonna be now, and then this is previous. So we just do some simple subtraction. Now this is bad because it's gonna become negatives or positives. We'll get to that. So yeah, that's delta C and delta X, and then previous gets set to what it is now, and that's why. And then we also save the rotation. So here, if I remember correctly, so here we get the X, the Z. Then we do the delta calculations because previous is already set technically. I know for the first time it's null and might cause some issues, but after that it should be set. So we do that our subtractions, right? X. Wait, what? Where am I? Okay, X and then X. Yeah. So we set it to now. Then we subtract. What we also do is set it to now, subtract, right? And then we also get, we have to set our previous, which is at the end because we already moved so much by these. This is already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ticks in the future. So we're like, you know, 6 ticks moving forward or whatever direction. And then we also get our rotation. Or, is it X rotation? I don't remember how we do rotation. Is it X and Y? Yeah, X, I think. Now, we can go to our forward one here. And basically, how we do forward is we check the boat's rotation, right? So here's negative 45 to 45. Check if delta Z is 1 or more. And this is going south. I'm not going to put this in the description as well because there's so much stuff. And I already don't remember how half of this works. See, that's the problem. When you see, that's why I say signs are really important, because let's say I come back to this a year from now, I'm not going to remember how this works. And then I'm not going to be able to fix it if Mojang changed something, which sucks, but it's okay. I'm trying to relearn it. I'm not going to put signs back. I say I will, but so here's 46 to 135. This is a bunch of math as well. And then we're going to check delta X is less than -1, right? And then this west. Then for north, this is interesting because north has 136 to 180, and then there's also a negative north. So here we're checking also delta C -1. Oh yeah, I should show that. So this is delta Z, this is delta X, this is delta C, this is delta also Z for north, and here we have to actually check -180 to -136 as Mojang made it. This is north, right? Yeah. So you can go. This is 180, so this is north, and then you can also go negative north. So that's why I have north is in the boat. I think there's north and then north too. So this is negative north, and then this is positive north, and then also backwards as well, same thing. So yeah, and then east is -135 to -46, with delta X matching 1 or more. And then for backwards, I think it's the same thing but the opposite, right? Yeah, so 1 or more, less than 1. So yeah, the opposite. 1, 1, 1, -1, -1, 1, -1, 1. Yeah, and in opposite places as well. So just the opposite. Ta-da! That's the video. I feel like I confused myself and now confuse everyone. This is just math stuff. This is basically, you can just do math with this, right? Just a lot of just operations. I was planning on making a calculator as well for a video, but the scoreboards are, I think once you have so many scoreboards, it feels like it gets a little confusing. Like, this looks scary, even if you ignore these, right? Like, this looks scary, pretty much. But yeah, this is, I think there's a use for this. I just don't know why I did it like this. I mean, this is because I just want to check forward and backwards. And now the backwards thing doesn't work because if the boat's constantly moving forward and you press S, the backward thing doesn't trigger. So I just want to detect backwards detection, or just the S button press. So that's why it doesn't work for me. But this should work for someone, I hope. I don't know. I can't think of any projects that would use this yet, I should say. I can always get a crazy idea in like 5 minutes, but maybe if I sit on the toilet for like 10 minutes, I'll get an idea then. So yeah, that's everything. I won't put this in the description because there's a lot of commands. Maybe if someone wants it, just leave a comment and I guess I'll try to put it. It's a bit crazy. I mean, it's not complicated. If you know scoreboards and math, just do the calculation and you can easily get this. It's just a lot of crazy stuff. I mean, a lot of this is copy and paste. It's just the last few stuff is, you gotta change. So yeah, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and bye guys.